Okay, you are live on Instagram. All right, now that's good. Let me see. Let me go live on where? On Clubhouse, on Clubhouse, on Clubhouse, on Clubhouse. Let me go live on Clubhouse. Alrighty, I'm sure right now it's just informing everybody that they can join in. Hello, hello. Oh, hello, Boity. Hello, 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 hello. I'm about to go live on Clubhouse, so y'all just give it a moment. Alrighty. And we are live on Clubhouse. Okay. So, welcome. I'm of course going to give it a moment such that those that are joining in, they can join in. Everyone can be informed about the room. And because I learned, of course, when you go live, Instagram takes some time to inform the people that you follow that, oh, this person is live. You can go check out their room, right? That's how it works. This person is live. You can go check out their room. So, of course, I'm going to give it a moment. I'll give it a moment. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing, everybody? Welcome to One Scholarship a Day. Let me get my notes because most times I come in here forgetting my notes. And I take notes when I do One Scholarship a Day. I hope you all take notes. Because it's important to go back and check like what scholarships are available at the moment. And if someone asks a quick question about, oh, I'm looking for this scholarship, I am a student from this country and this is what I'm looking for, it's easy for me to reference and just give them help on the spot. So I take notes about all of these scholarships. Do you take notes? I hope you do. So today is let me get my pencil. Today is September 8th. Yes, today is today September 8th or September 9th? I think today is September 8th. Yes. Let me check yes. Today is September 8th. Oh man, the month is moving by quick. By the time we realize it, it's going to be 15th, and then September is done, and we are going towards October. So I hope you all, these scholarships are helping you. I see so many of you in the comment section on YouTube asking questions. I'm interested in this scholarship. I'm interested in that scholarship. So that's really nice. It's nice to see you all in the comment section on YouTube and trying to get more information about the scholarship. So that's amazing. Alrighty, let us start. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. My name is Sylvie, and I am the founder of LearnHowToGetAScholarship.com. LearnHowToGetAScholarship.com is a website where we curate scholarships for international students, and we prepare students to apply for scholarships. We do that through group classes, through one-on-one classes, and through stand-alone services. So if you are a student thinking about going to study in some part of the world and you're wondering how to go about it and you're confused on how to go about it, definitely go to the website, learnhowtogetascholarship.com. Feel free to book either to join a group class or to join a one-on-one class, and we are going to work with you to get you ready to apply for scholarships, okay? And also, if you have already chosen the scholarship that you want to apply for, or you need just a specific help, like I need help just with my research proposal, I need help just with my essays, and like right now Chevening scholarships are out and they are accepting many applicants for those that are applying for the Chevening scholarship. So you can say, okay, I need help just with the essays, and we are going to work with you to prep you for the essay writings. And because Chevening has like 4 essays, right? So we are going, regardless of any other scholarship, we are going to prep you to get you ready for whatever it is that you want to apply for. Alrighty, you guys, I have a YouTube channel, and there I also curate scholarships for international students. And I always recommend, when you go to the YouTube channel, most times I always recommend, there is a series there called Top 10 Series, where I talk about fully funded scholarships. But right now, I will also recommend the live streams there on the YouTube channel, because there you can actually see me go do a deep dive into each scholarship. I pick each scholarship, I do a deep dive into it, so you can get more information about the particular scholarship that you want to apply for. You might as well also check out the Top 10 Series, all fully funded scholarships, When you watch those, I say binge watch it. When you do, take notes and make a list. Come up with a list, you guys. It's good to come up with a list of scholarships and then go from there to figure out which ones you are going to be applying for and which ones are a good fit for you, because you're not a good fit for all scholarships, right? So definitely go ahead and check out the YouTube channel. When you go there, subscribe, you guys. Hit that subscribe icon, turn on the notifications such that when I post new videos there, you are going to be informed. For those on Clubhouse, this conversation is brought to you by the Study Abroad Club. Please click that tiny house above my head. Go and not follow the club. Now everyone becomes a member. Go and become a member of that club. I'm sure that's the Clubhouse lingo that is going on. And I don't know, because at first it was like, follow the house and I'm going to invite you all to be members. Now it's like, I don't know what to say for those on Clubhouse. Anywho, click that house above my head, go and become a member of the club so that you get informed when I start these rooms, okay? Alrighty, welcome to One Scholarship a Day. Normally, when I talk about scholarships, I always say come with a pen and a paper, take notes because you're going to need them. But on One Scholarship a Day, you do not have to. You do not have to, because I'm going to tweet out the links to the scholarship. I am going to tweet out the links to the scholarship. So if you do not follow me on Twitter, that is the first thing to do, because that is where you're going to find the link to the scholarship. So firstly, go and follow me on Twitter, because that is where you get the link to the scholarship. Secondly, if you do not follow me on Instagram, go and follow me on Instagram, because I'm going to take an official screenshot of the website of the scholarship and I'll put it in my Instagram stories, because I realized that so many of you kept sending me pictures and you were on the wrong pages. So I decided to be taking the official picture of the scholarship. I put it in my Instagram stories, so you check it and be sure that you are on the right page, okay? So those are the two things that are important, and we are going to get to our scholarship for today. Our scholarship for September 8th is the Rich Oxford Scholarships for Developing Country Students. It's called the Rich Oxford Scholarships for Developing Country Students. I don't know where you all are from, but if you all are from developing countries, this is a scholarship for you. If you're considering the UK as a study destination, this is a scholarship for you. So this scholarship is actually at the bachelor level. I am so happy to be able to find scholarships from scholarships at the bachelor level, you guys. I told you all how hard sometimes it is to find actually this scholarship is fully funded, you guys, because I've read about it before coming to tell you all about it, right? This is actually a fully funded scholarship for bachelor students. I was reading through it and I was like, oh, this is amazing. How many times do you go around and see fully funded scholarships for bachelor students, right? Because most times when you see these fully funded scholarships, they are like master's students, PhD students. So it's amazing when we find a fully funded scholarship for bachelor students. And that is why on YouTube, I did a series on top 5 fully funded bachelor scholarships for 2022-2023, because sometimes it's hard to find fully funded scholarships for bachelor students. So this is going to add to our list of fully funded bachelor's scholarships, okay? So this is this scholarship is at the University of Oxford in the UK. This scholarship is at the University of Oxford in the UK, and the deadline to apply for this scholarship is actually the 15th of October 2021, the 15th of October 2021, and then there will be a second deadline. This is probably according to the semesters, like which semester do you want to begin. If you want to begin in fall semester, or you want to begin in or maybe spring semester or winter semester, maybe, because that is how it's always structured, right? So the 15th of October 2021, the second deadline is in February 2022. So this scholarship goes right out till next year. So if you are a bachelor student thinking about going to study in the UK, this is a great scholarship for you. And you want to start your studies in 2022, this is a great scholarship for you. So as usual, I'm going to read some information about the scholarship, because as I always tell you all, it is always important to read a background of the scholarship provider. Read a background about the scholarship, because yes, you want your studies paid for, you want your studies funded, but the scholarship provider also has their own goals. They have what they want to achieve, and you need to read it, be informed about it, be aware of it, such that you can help them achieve their own goals. It is not just about you. It is not just about you. You need to make sure that you help the scholarship provider achieve their goals. So it says, but this is just like information about the scholarship. A number of Oxford colleges offer rich Oxford scholarships to students from developing countries who for political or financial reasons or because of equivalent educational facilities do not exist, cannot study for a degree in their own countries. So if you are from a country where it's considered developing country, and for maybe that for either for political reasons, for financial reasons, you cannot sponsor your studies, this is a scholarship for you. And there are so many of you who reach out to me and you tell me like your whole family story, and you tell me about your family stories. This is those scholarships that are targeting you, all of you who have a story to tell, because here they say if you cannot sponsor your studies for either political reasons or for financial reasons, right? So you want to, if there is an essay in the application of this, you want to explain your story to them, but also you need to make sure that you don't appear needy and like, oh, you're going to die sometime soon. You don't want to sound that when you write your essays, okay? So this scholarship, for those that are granted, you all are going to study at the University of Oxford in the UK. At the University of Oxford in the UK. And this is for undergraduate programs. It is actually going to be for all undergraduate programs that are offered at the University of Oxford, except medicine. Except medicine. Y'all, you remember I always tell you all, unless otherwise, unless it is stated. If it is not if there is an exception, it is going to be stated. So it says that all undergraduate programs offered at the university except medicine. So if you are a medicine student, you know that you cannot be granted this scholarship. Or if you are granted this scholarship, you'll have to study something else. So if you want to only study medicine, this scholarship is not going to accommodate you. And then the number of awards, they say they're going to give either 2 to 3 per year. So they're going to give either 2 to 3 awards. Were you all here yesterday for one scholarship a day? If you weren't, definitely go to YouTube and catch up with our video for one scholarship a day yesterday, September 7th. Why am I saying that? Because the Clarendon Fund scholarships, it was 150 slots for our scholarship for yesterday, right? Our scholarship for yesterday was 150 slots. And our scholarship for today is either 2 or 3. Either 2 or 3 slots. Either 2 or 3 slots in the whole world. Everyone applying from all developing countries, they are giving just 2 to 3 slots. So what does that tell you? Yesterday's scholarship was 150 slots. Today's scholarship, we are having 2 to 3 slots. So what that tells you is that the competition is going to be extremely high. You need to put your best foot forward if you want to apply for it. You need to prove that you are a good enough candidate in order to get this particular scholarship. Because if you're not able to prove that you are academically strong enough to compete for the scholarship, you are not going to get it, okay? You're not going to get it. It's only 2 to 3 slots. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. So when you are applying for this scholarship, make sure that you get your essays intact, you get everything that is required intact, because that is going to go a long way to see if you get the scholarship or not. 2 or 3 slots is very small. Honestly, 2 or 3 slots is not a lot, okay? Alrighty, so the target group for this scholarship, the target group is applicants. You must be a national of a developing country. And you need to be considered countries that are given aid by the OECD. I'm sure you all know the OECD countries, right? Everybody knows the OECD countries. So your country needs to be listed as a country where it's given aid through by the OECD. Many countries are listed there. I don't know where you all are from, but many countries are listed there. And there's definitely a chance that your country is listed there, okay? Your country is probably listed there. So it has to be those that are receiving aid from the OECD countries, okay? And then let us talk about the scholarship value. Y'all know that, yes, I always say, I'm always running my mouth about, yeah, y'all talking big game about scholarships, but how much are we talking about, though? That is always my question, right? How much are we talking about? So the scholarship, let's look at the benefits of this scholarship. You're going to be provided, if you get the scholarship, a tuition fee, a college fee, a grant for your living expenses, and 1 return airfare per year. Per year. You guys, they are going to give you a chance to maybe go home and visit once a year. Oh, wow. Listen, I'm somebody who spends a lot of time reading about scholarships because that's what I'm passionate about. That's what I'm curious about. But I've not seen scholarships where you're given an airfare per year. Like once a year, they provide some airfare to go. My study was fully funded, you guys, but I did not get like airfare tickets per year. Okay, so this scholarship, they provide your tuition fees, your college fees, a grant for your living expenses, and one return airfare per year. Per year. I am surprised. I am surprised. It's not a lot that I'm going to see in scholarships that is going to surprise me, but I am surprised about this particular one. This is an amazing scholarship, you guys. That is why it's only 2 to 3 slots. That is why not everybody gets access to this kind of benefits. This is amazing. Alrighty, now let's get to the things that are going to get you kicked off the scholarship eligibility. So it says that this scheme is only suitable for candidates who have received an offer and who are of the highest academic ability. Of course, financial need and social commitment are also major criteria for selection. Applicants should be intending to return to their country of ordinary residence following their studies. Priority will be given to students who have not studied an undergraduate program before. So if you've never studied an undergraduate program, priority is going to be given to you. If you can show that you have a financial need, priorities will be given to you. If you have good academic achievements, you stand a good chance of getting the scholarship. You need to be committed to return to your country after this. This is extremely important for you all to note, because sometimes some people go to study abroad, not just for the sake of going to study abroad, but because they want to be able to work in some countries, right? Like if you're going to the UK, you want to work there, but this scholarship says that you have to return when you are done. So you need to think about that, okay? So actually, students that are going to apply for this, those that are going to be taken for here, you need to make sure that you put your best foot forward in terms of your academic degree, because they say they are choosing the highest academic ability. How is your transcript looking like, you guys? How is your transcript looking like? Y'all know how I always preach about we are sticking with the A's and the A's. The A's and the A pluses. We are going for that 3.8, 3.9, if we can, 4.4 on 4 GPA. That is what we are targeting. 3.6, 3.4, the 3.7, 3.8, 3.9. That is the GPA we are targeting. Why? Because when we see this kind of amazing scholarships, only those who get it, only those who fall within that range are able to get it. So if you are still a student, you're thinking about this scholarship either for this year or for next year, do well to have your grades up, because when you get your grades up, when you push it, you're going to be eligible for this kind of amazing scholarships. Alrighty, I've been talking too much and I like to keep one scholarship a day short and sweet. So now I'm going to tweet out the links to the scholarship. For those that are on Instagram, if you have a question, put it in the comment section. Those on Facebook, if you have a question, put it in the comment section. Those on Clubhouse, if you want to chit chat with me, this is a good time. Raise your hand, come up on stage, and we are going to chit chat while I tweet out the links to the scholarship. If you do not follow me on Twitter, definitely go and follow me there, because that is where you're going to find the link to the scholarship. And secondly, if you do not follow me on Instagram, go and follow me on Instagram, because that is where I'm going to take a screenshot of the official page of the scholarship and I'll put it in my Instagram stories, okay? So I'm going to tweet out the link to the scholarship right now. I'm going to tweet out the link to the scholarship right now. I'm going to tweet it out, tweet it out, tweet it out. Those on Clubhouse, feel free, if you have a question, feel free to raise your hand and come up on stage. Let us chit chat, okay? Feel free to come up on stage. Let's talk. Those on Instagram, if you have something to say, feel free to put it in the comment section while I tweet out the link to the scholarship. If you do not follow me on Twitter, go and follow me there, because that is where the links are at. That is where the links are at. And also, y'all know I started one scholarship a day on the 19th of May. So if you check through my Twitter feed, you are going to see tons of scholarships there. Tons of scholarship. My Twitter feed is just scholarships. Those are the things I tweet about, just scholarships. And also my YouTube channel when I post new videos. That is what I do with Twitter. So you definitely want to go ahead and check out my Twitter feed, because that is where the links to the scholarship will be at. And my Instagram account also, because that is where the picture of the scholarship. You don't want to be on the wrong page, okay? You don't want to be on the wrong page. So make sure you follow me on Instagram to make sure that you are on the right page of the scholarship. Yay! Tweety sent. Y'all go to Twitter. Like the tweet. Y'all go to Twitter, like the tweet, retweet the tweet. And sometimes the scholarship is not for you, you guys. Sometimes the scholarship is not for you. If it is not for you, be a vessel. Spread it to a friend, a brother, a sister, an auntie, an uncle, someone in your local church, someone in your local community, some kid on the block that you know is smart enough. Right now in many countries, schools are resuming. Students have gotten out of school. Those that have had like they finished high school, they are looking into going to the universities right now. This is a great scholarship that you can recommend for all of those youngins who have just gotten out of school and are thinking of what to do with their lives in terms of bachelors. This is a great scholarship to recommend to them. Let them check it out. Even if the scholarship is not for you, just be that vessel to spread the information to these young ones, because this is at the bachelor level. And I'm saying that because I have a younger brother and I have to keep singing in his head about scholarships, because if not, they are still too young. They are 17, 18. What do they know? Sometimes they don't even know the importance of you can get a scholarship, you can go study. So please, if it is not for you, be a vessel and spread it out to as many people as possible. So I've tweeted out a link to a scholarship. I've tweeted it out. I am going to take a picture of it and I'll put it in my Instagram stories. So if you haven't checked out my Instagram, you definitely should go ahead and do that. Alrighty, now I am going to leave you all because I know you all have important things to do and I like to keep one scholarship a day short and sweet. My name is Sylvie and I am the founder of LearnHowToGetAScholarship.com. LearnHowToGetAScholarship.com is a website where we curate scholarships for international students and we prepare students to apply for scholarships. We do that through group classes, through one-on-one classes, and through stand-alone services. So if you are thinking about applying for scholarships in different parts of the world, you do not know how to go about it, go to the website, LearnHowToGetAScholarship.com, and book. You can join either a group class or a one-on-one class, and we are going to work with you. If you need help just with your research proposal, personal statements, or you are like, heck, I want you all to help me search for scholarships, we are going to search for scholarships for you to make sure that you are a good fit for whatever scholarships we search for you, okay? So go to the website. I also have a YouTube channel, you guys. Yes, I do. If you are not subscribed to the YouTube channel, definitely go check it out. I recommend the top 10 series because there I tell you all about fully funded scholarships. And now I recommend these live streams because this is a great resource of information where you can just check scholarships and see which ones you would like to apply for. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Today, our scholarship for September 8th is the Reach Oxford Scholarship. Okay, our scholarship for September 8th is the Reach Oxford Scholarships for developing countries. Okay, it's the Reach Oxford Scholarships for developing countries. This is a scholarship for undergraduate students. And the study destination is the UK. So if you're considering the UK as a study destination, definitely do well to check it out. The deadlines of this scholarship are the 15th of October this year, as well as February next year. The UK is a study destination. Check it out and see if you qualify to apply for it or not. Thank you guys so much for being here. Those that are on Instagram, say hello NY Teaches. Thank you so much for the compliments. Namely, thank you so much for the compliments. I see y'all put so many comments on YouTube videos, giving me so many compliments. Thank you all. I actually appreciate it. It's always good to know that the time and effort you're putting into something, people appreciate it. It's helping people. So I'm grateful. I stay grateful about all these compliments that you all keep giving me. Humbles me. I'm going to keep coming here. Hopefully I'm going to keep coming here, giving you all information about scholarships, giving you all information about study abroad opportunities. If you all want to get to me, DM me on Instagram. I respond better on Instagram because I can send you all short voice notes. Okay, so I respond better on Instagram. If you want to reach out to me, definitely send me a message on Instagram and I am going to reply to you. If you send me a message on Twitter, it will take a while for me to reply. If you send me a message on Clubhouse, sometimes I cannot send a voice note on Clubhouse, so it's hard. So if you have a question, please feel free to DM me and I am going to answer you all. Thank you so much, Nicole, on Facebook. Thank you for the compliments. I appreciate that. Alrighty, thank you guys so much. I'm going to see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Bye.